Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from around the globe, peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the Trillion Dollar Tickers broadcast. I'm your host, Matt Riches. It's the weekend. We're changing the game up a little bit. I know your time is valuable, so we're only going to do individual tickers on these quick shows. So we're going to start out with SPY. I'm going to give you the levels for next week. And remember, I watch the market, give you the breaking news, and find the levels so you don't have to. All right, let's get into it, y'all. So we got SPY right here on the weekly. As you can see, ever since it hit that all-time high in late January, it's just been gradually dropping to the downside. So let's go ahead and put the all-time high up here. Start with that. Okay, then let's get on the line chart. You know, when it comes to charting, it's easier to use the line chart than the candlesticks. And then you just look for where the price have a big reaction. Let's go ahead and put these weekly levels on here. And then I like to round down to the nearest 10 cents. There we go. This previous all-time high right here. Go. All right. I don't see it breaking over that. But just in case, let me put one more weekly level on there. Okay. Now let's go on a daily. Go. Let me roll that up. Let's see. Trying to look for levels. The price had a big reaction. There we go. There we go. All right. Go. You'll see once I go back to the candlesticks, why this works so well. Alright, let's put one more to the downside. So these daily levels I'm putting on here, price is likely to react once it gets here. So it'll be a good place to either take profits, or if you see a break and hold over that level, you can wait for a retest before taking price to the next level. Alright, that's good enough for this upcoming week. So then we go to the candlesticks. Okay, so we got SPY, current price 655.83 to the downside support. We got our weekly level here at 653, followed by 648.60, 644.90, and 640.30. It does break that. We got 634.10 to the upside resistance. We got, it's very close to this, but 656.80, followed by Thursday's high, 658.52, 660.10, 662.60, 665.15, then a weekly level of 669.20. Okay, let's check out some of our SMAs on the daily. So this is the 20, the 50, and the 200. So SPY is under all those SMAs. So it's still bearish based on the SMAs. And then this is the 100 and this is the 400. So it's still bearish based on the SMAs. Let's check out the smart money concepts. Okay, it almost came down to our support zone here. And then this is our supply zone up here. Okay, and then we can check out the Algo. Let's see what the Algo says. The Algo did give a buy here on Wednesday, but it got faked out. Price came all the way down here, but it actually didn't close underneath there. So you would have been under a lot of pressure, but if you held because you're waiting for the candle to close for confirmation, then you actually would be up 59 cents after being down $10. So that was definitely a tough hold. I'm sure most people did not hold it that long, but yeah, if you held on and didn't panic, then you're good. All right, so that's what I got for SPY. I gave y'all the levels, gave y'all the SMAs, I gave y'all the smart money concepts, and that's it, y'all. Next, I'm gonna check out QQQ. Thanks for tuning in. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom.